Now listening to Joe on the Max Allotment Podcast. Shut the fuck up and drink your beer.
Episode 38. Episode 38 of the Max Allotment Podcast. Welcome, folks. I have here with me today my man Joe.
I go by the name of Joe Wonder.
And then, Hector's always here.
This is Hector, El Real Pau Pau.
And then Charlie's here. I don't have a drop of Charlie. I got to make one. Charlie's in his auditioning stages. Nah, but welcome, Charlie. Welcome again, because last one we recorded was fucking awesome. And then, of course, is me,
Joe on the Max Allotment Podcast.
You know what I mean? All day. Before we start drinking, because I see you guys, Joe and Charlie, already started.
Yo tengo la mía también aquí. ¿Qué fue?
What's good? How's everybody doing? How you guys doing in New York with the snow? What's good?
Crazy. I was just
That's all it
coming home
is?
from the gym just now, and when I went to the gym, there was no snow, and then when I came out, we had at least 2 inches.
Yeah, it's getting ugly by the minute, man. So for those not believing, the hoax. Oh, it ain't shit coming down. Ain't nothing coming.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that.
Bro, it looks like we gonna get 2 foot instead of 1 feet. 2 foot. Say 2 foot.
Yo, I think 2020 is the year of denial. People denied COVID. People denying the election. People denying the snow. Like, it's the year of denial. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Like
that
shit.
That was the word I was looking for. Denial.
Not just the river in Egypt, guys.
So I'm looking all forward to the snow. My truck is parked. I found a good parking right in front of my building. Okay. So,
in New York.
That's a super plus. Good win. I put the windshield wipers out like that.
Yo, see, people don't. So for those who don't live in snowy areas, that's like to look out for somebody. Little shit like that looks out like, yo, I started snowing. I put your windshield wipers up. Yo,
facts.
Thank you. It's like one of those things where it's just the courtesy is so high for doing something so simple,
Yeah,
man.
Parked. Hopefully, if we get the 2 foot, I won't be going to work anytime soon.
Nah, schools are closed. We got an official snow day, no virtual day. Officially closed.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah,
not even virtual.
Westchester. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we get paid. So
nice.
Pagadito. Yeah, we got the emo. We got the virtual emo too. Like tomorrow, everybody's supposed to be working from home. So yo le voy a poner un call como quiera.
Joe, how you doing in Tennessee, bro? Tennessee's no snowing. Is it raining?
Not snow. A lot of fucking rain though, bro. That's what drives me crazy because it's too gloomy. I could do 1 day, but 2 days. Not with the shit, fam. But it's all good. I want some snow though.
I'm good.
I really want some snow.
There's nothing.
you could get some of this.
Yeah, right. They're gonna send it to you in the next box. In the next trade box, they'll send you some snow. Yo, you know what's funny is that I say this all the time. I don't miss it, bro. I don't miss snow. I don't. Nothing about it. Now I've been talking to my friends. I am gonna take my dog up to Flagstaff when it snows because he's never seen snow in his life.
Oh, he's gonna freak out. Bro.
Oh, fuck yeah, he's gonna go ape shit. He's like, yo, the ground is wet, the ground is hard, the ground is cold. What the fuck is going on?
That sounds like me as a dog.
Shit. Yo, because even as when it rains, he hates going outside. Like, he hates in the rain. He hates going outside in the rain. And it pisses me off because, that's where he goes to the bathroom. Like, yo, my man, go to the backyard, do your business, come back in the house. Yo, he won't go out. And I'm like, oh, fucking guy, man. But anyway, I am going to take him to the snow eventually. I don't know when it's going to happen. Probably some weekend coming up. But, Flagstaff is a 2-hour drive away. Hit up some Dark Sky. Hit up some Mother Road Brewing, you know what I mean?
Cielo negro.
Cielo oscuro. Cielo oscuro.
Oh, sí. Cielo oscuro. Ay, sorry. No se quille. Don't get tired of me later on. Be like, yo.
The man's fucking up the name.
No, what's crazy is they have a beer, they have a stout called Cielo Oscuro, which is why I know it. I'm like, yo, that's a great name. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Dark Sky. What am I doing over here? That's the same name as the brewery. How you remix your own name to make a beer, right? Anyway, speaking of beer, Charlie, since you're
Yo.
the new one to the group, what are you drinking today?
All right, it's called Tilting Trolley. It's
Oh, you went
limited
back for
release
it?
from the Yonkers Brewing. Yeah, I went back.
Oh, nice.
Like I said, the plan was over the weekend on Sunday. Or Monday. We were gonna go to a brewery, and again today because I didn't realize we were filming today. And then Cuomo shut down indoor dining and stuff, so we couldn't check out the brewery. So I went down today and I picked this up. It's a double IPA, heavily late and dry hopped. This beer features Amarillo, Mosaic, which gave dank, fruity, and citrusy notes
Okay.
that dominate the aroma and flavor. It has a nice smooth taste. There's no bitterness at all.
Okay. So that's two Yonkers Brewing beers that you've had so far that are
Yep.
hazy IPAs that you've given the okay stamp on.
Yep, and this is a 8.0. So this is
Good. Okay, Yonkers.
Llegó duro, Charlie. He was with an 8.
Yo.
Do your thing.
Hector's like, you know what? Charlie might put me back on to Yonkers Brewing. I don't know.
Oh,
gotta
listen,
go.
I called a friend and she agrees about the food. She said it's always a miss at Yonkers Brewery, so don't go there looking for food.
Oof.
It's always a miss.
Oof.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said she doesn't even bother going for food no more. She just goes to the beer.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof. All right, Joe.
Nice.
Joe, what are you drinking? What are you starting off with?
That's really, really, really good. It's from.
But is it good?
It's fucking amazing, bro.
So that means you won't have it again.
Oh, no, it's funny. Wow. Gunshots on that one, though, bro.
Yeah, that was. I love that part of the last episode. That was one of my favorite parts. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's so good. I'm gonna have it again.
No, this is really good. From College Street Brewhouse, the Big Blue Van, blueberry wheat, 5.8, 5.4 ABV, and it's like a juice. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
I fuck with it. Yep, fuck with it.
They have another
out of-
they have another blueberry beer. The next time I get it, I'll send it to you if you like that one. And I think the other one they put out is better than that one. I just happen to have
un sale 3.
I just happen to have that one in the fridge. I was like, oh, hook them up with this one. Hector, ¿qué está bebiendo ahora?
Jugo.
Juguito.
No.
El juguito.
Yo no hablo mentira. I don't lie. Jugo.
Oh, the juice.
Oh,
Juicy juice.
Yo, you ain't believe me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't lie. You're drinking juice.
Okay. Oh, that's a triple? Is that what it says? A double.
This is a double. This is a
Okay.
EQ and Great Notion collab.
Oof.
So, bro.
So let me
this
help school Joe and Charlie as to why that's a big deal. So EQ out of New York is a really great brewery. It's one of the nationwide. It's one of the breweries that people look forward to. But they don't have nationwide distribution, so they're high in the beer trades. So whenever somebody says I got EQ, like for example, Joe was actually in Tennessee and he posted a picture of one of the bottle shops that he goes to, and they had EQ there. And we're like, yo, cop that, like get that. That shit's it right there. And oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cop it, bro. What are you waiting for, man?
Bringing the heat.
You just walking past all the good beer, but like, nah. I heard about how good this is. I'm good.
I never want to drink that beer again. That's so good.
Joe and Hector said that's good. That means I'm not fucking with it. Keep moving. I'll put you onto the inside joke in a minute, Charlie. And then Great Notion, which is out of Oregon, Portland, Oregon. They're probably one of the best breweries in the United States. Again, local distribution, no nationwide distribution at all. So when people in Oregon or people get Great Notion, the trade, it's a huge deal. So for these two breweries to come together to make an IPA, it's a big fucking deal.
Juice.
Juice equals juice. I dig it.
Dope. Super light on the palate, crisp.
Oof.
It's hazy, crisp, 8.5. Drinks like a straight juguito, like a orange pineapple kind of Tropicana
This guy.
texture. Yeah, very thin, bro. Like it got, I'm not saying it's as sweet as an orange pineapple, but it has notes of pineapple.
Okay.
Some citrus. This is good. This is awesome. Look at the beautiful lacing on the cup, as you can see already.
Look at that.
Mira que
Wow.
linda.
You know what's crazy? I
Ay,
looked at my
bebé.
cup, and my cup's kind of like not lacing, it's marble. But I'm over here drinking this Untitled Art Hazier Triple IPA. That's
Hazier triple.
that's what it's
Ooh,
called. Hazier Triple IPA. 9.8%. Doesn't really tell me the. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't tell me the hops used, but it's actually really fucking good. This is a really smooth, and it's thin for a triple as well. Um, get the orange notes, get the citrus is there, a little bit of the mango-ish. Um, but like for 9.8%, there's like zero hop burn. Alcohol burn or anything. It's pretty fucking smooth, man. It's easy to drink. So
The
everybody,
one I picked up too was pretty easy.
salud, enjoy.
Everybody's drinking
Yo.
some good stuff. I'm over here
Yeah,
drinking
man. Oh, you got some good
juice.
stuff too.
Oh, it's good stuff. But compared to you guys, 8, 9, 9. I'm at a 5. Get the vaina.
Pull out the bottle of the rum, bro. You got it. All right.
so
So let's start with our first topic of the day. Yo, rest in peace to Tiny Debo Lister. 2020 has been
good. Debo.
2020 has been like, I think the people passing away in 2020 has been much harder. And it was crazy is that, you know, in general, I'm pretty sure it's like not much of a huge difference as far as like when it comes to celebrities. And I don't want to sound insensitive in saying that, so if I do, apologize. But when celebrities pass away, especially ones that we admire growing up, it hits us a little harder, right? And I think in 2020 we lost a lot of that. I mean, we lost Alex Trebek, we lost, you know, Tiny Lister, Debo, Zeus. For those of you who know him from the Hulk Hogan movie,
Debo.
I forgot the name of that movie. I mean, he's obviously most famous for his Friday movies.
Friday, bro.
But
It's my bike.
yo, there's a party, a Friday party, up in the sky right now between Debo, is it George or John Witherspoon? John Witherspoon, who's dead.
John.
Yep.
John.
John, my bad.
I think the one female actress that played the one that kind of catfished Smokey. I think she passed away too. Not this year, but she
Yeah.
passed away in the past. I think I don't know about this year.
Wow.
But it's just crazy to see that you know they had that magic for one moment, right? That entire group, and you know they're no longer with us, and we go back and they live forever in that movie. That movie to us, you know, whether
Yeah, like
it's crazy.
I could watch the Fridays movies anytime, any day, bro. I'm still gonna laugh. That's super classic, man.
Yeah, it never gets old. It never gets old. You know, Pookie, what you doing over there?
Felicia,
I was not Pookie.
look,
Yeah, Smokey.
That
Smokey.
came its way into
Hey.
society, back into, you know, culture, right? Bye, Felicia.
Yo, Debo
I'm
is.
a boy, Daddy.
He's like, you're no longer in prison. Oh man. Yo, the way that, you know, you can joke on Ice Cube about his movies and everything else, but the way he put that cast together, that will go forever as some of the best casting ever. For all those movies. I mean, it doesn't matter which one you like more than the other. Obviously, the first one's more impactful because it's the first one.
Yeah, that's the OG.
Yeah.
But like even the Mexican dudes in the second one,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
no locked doors.
No like door.
Oh man, yo, the Friday movies are like, yeah, man. And what's crazy is that I think for the past 10 years almost, we've been getting teasers of a last Friday movie coming out. Because it was Friday, next Friday, Friday after next, and the next one that's supposed to come out that's been teased a few times is called Last Friday, and Chris Tucker is supposed to definitely come back as what you call Smokey. But
Man.
I mean, without John Witherspoon, without, you know, I mean, we did one movie without Debo or without Tiny, excuse me. But I mean, can that cast work without having the chemistry with all those other?
Why not?
No, they're not gonna recreate those people.
You never know.
Hey, you know they have Mike Epps. They're gonna have, you know,
Yeah,
Tucker, Ice Cube is
Yeah.
still there. They could bring Face on Love. What's his character in the movie?
Who's that?
Uh, Face on
Oh,
Love.
Big Worm.
Big Worm.
Playing my money, I'm gonna play my
money.
emotions.
They stop playing with my money, Smokey.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100,
Yeah.
120.
So Ice Cube she'll give us a gift in 2021 of bringing that movie back just as a reward for us enduring this 2020.
Yo, I definitely think that before we lose more people, before shit goes any further south, yes, we should have that final movie, and that's it. They got to bring back Pinky though. Pinky's my new favorite character.
Oh hell yeah!
Pinky's my new favorite character though. Pinky's.
Say
Like,
one more time.
ooh.
One more motherfucking word, and I'm gonna blow a bunch of cap in your fucking head. Hey,
Yo.
you better stop hitting those turns so damn hard, okay? You made me spill this 200. You made me spill some yak in the $200 soup, baby. Get it together. Get it together, baby.
Yo, I swear to God. You know what's funny is that the person who put it together, Ice Cube, I don't think he has that many memorable lines as everybody else does. Like,
Not at all.
now that I think about it, like everybody else has better lines than like even when we first met Mike Epps' character, right? What's his name? I forget. And he's talking about how he has the girl baby D. Day. Baby D's gonna beat him up. He's like, see, you be saying that because you don't know Baby D. You don't know her like I do. You don't know her. Like, she be know about all this.
She got all the snacks before they come out.
All right, I know we're going off on a tangent, but this is all in memory of Tiny Lister, Debo. You know what I mean? This is all remembrance. I know some of it involves him, some of it doesn't involve him, but you gotta pay respect, man, to the great. Oh man! Shout out to his role also in Fifth Element as the president, which I loved as well. He played the president in Fifth Element, so.
Rest in peace, Debo.
Another great Chris Tucker role in my opinion. I think they work really well together, whether on screen or off screen. Oops, my bad. All right, real quick, I wanted to shout out because we continue to support small businesses here. I wanted to shout out Wandering Tortoise for going on 4 years this week.
Oh.
And listen, I'm gonna give Wandering Tortoise a lot of flowers in this conversation because they have done what Justin and his team. Shout out to Justin and his team. They have done great things when it comes to improving and just bringing different light to the craft beer game here in Arizona. Since he came in, he's brought on breweries from California, breweries from what happened? Brewery from California and other places. No, because my shit cut out for a second. I was like, wait, where the fuck did I go? So shout out to Wandering Tortoise. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to the entire team. They've expanded. Now they have the Theodore. They have Sleepy Whale, Hops on Birch. And then there's a new place that's coming up, the Beer Barn that they're working on. Oh, the Golden Pineapple too. Like they fucking, he's created an entire fucking empire. And the guy's humble as fuck. I love the guy. He'll anytime I meet up with him, he always makes time to say what's up. Always time to speak to everybody. Yeah, man. Shout out to him, man. 4 years. Continuing with the shout out to Wren House for expanding to a second location.
Hey, it's my people. Wren House.
So I don't know. So it's still undecided. This guy. It's still undecided whether or not it's going to be a tap room. I think that's still kind of in the air. But the fact that their production is getting so big that they have to add on to make more, that speaks in volumes. And
hey.
So Charlie, for just to bring you up to speed, Wren House is one of the best breweries out of Arizona, and they started out as this little operation, and they've expanded. And this year they won gold for their hazy IPA. So the same style of beer you're drinking right now, they won gold for that nationwide.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
nationwide. So you know,
So it's a big fucking deal
Go-
with that shit.
go brings expansions, man. Shit, I wouldn't go and I do the same thing too, yo. I really want
You're
to.
like, you know what? Let me
I
get.
start flexing. I start flexing to everybody, yo. Come on, my gold chain, son.
You walking out with gold medals for no reason?
Gold medal out here.
We just going to the
Shit.
movies. Don't matter. Gold medal all day, bro.
We in the supermarket.
Isn't that what what was it? 3-6 Mafia when they won the Grammy? They walked around with the Grammy. All day. They was in the club
Facts.
drinking out of the Grammy and shit. The
Hey.
whatever.
They,
Yeah.
if you want it, you flex it.
Yeah. Why not? Right? You work for that shit.
It. You
Exactly.
earned it. You could double side tape that shit in your forehead. What? I want
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh man, fucking Hector. All right, so let's switch subjects real quick. Everybody here has a family. Everybody here celebrates Christmas. Shout out to my Hanukkah, Kwanzaa listeners. I don't know if I'm missing any other holiday. If I do, I apologize. But what's Christmas gift shopping in general look like in 2020?
Huh?
Yeah.
The connection, dude. I'm losing you. I'm losing the connection right there.
I didn't even realize that Christmas is literally next week. Like,
Chill, bro.
I
Chill,
don't
bro.
shop on the
You just
regular,
raised my
so I
anxiety.
definitely am not
You just
shopping.
raised my anxiety by saying that. What the fuck?
It's just like, it popped up. It's out of
So,
nowhere.
Charlie, let's start with you. Oh, go ahead, Joe. Go, Joe.
Go, Charlie.
What's your Christmas shopping look like? What is that about? Without giving away,
anything.
but I'm saying like, without giving away what you're gonna buy. Like, I don't.
I'm a little nervous going to the stores. Like, I hate shopping on the regular.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, holiday shopping altogether. But I did work Black Friday.
Yeah.
Black Friday wasn't anything like it was in the past. Like,
Mm.
it was enough people in the store, but it wasn't as crowded as we expected it to be. So I don't know. I think people doing a lot of online shopping. Like, at work, let me tell you something. That curbside pickup, it's constantly going. Like, it makes this noise on the computer when we get one, and it's just that shit is going on all day. That we just mute it, like, because it's annoying.
You just throwing shit outside of the. How's that work?
It's literally like you got like maybe like 10, 15 cars, and we're in a what is that called? In a plaza with other stores, so we can't let it back up. So you got like at least 5, 6 people running out there checking IDs, making sure, and handing out the product. When we got a shipment of PlayStation and people were coming to pick up their pre-orders, bro, that was crazy. That was like insane to see. Like, that was worse than Black Friday.
Damn.
We opened up at 10 o'clock and people were lining up at like 8 o'clock.
Yo, so let me ask you a question, and this is me going off topic, but me thinking like being stupid, but also thinking like a criminal. If you're gonna jack somebody in their car for the PS5, are you taking the car also, or are you just taking the PS5? What are you doing? Like, at that point,
I'm taking their car keys, bro. They gonna follow me.
Also, you leave them stranded. So forget.
Give me goddamn car keys too, bro. Woo!
Just toss it.
Hey.
Oh man, seriously though, like I don't know.
Hey,
That's how my mind works.
I am not giving nobody any ideas. Okay,
We're not promoting
Listen to the
anything. We're just being funny.
Illegal activities.
It's just funny. Yeah.
I feel like we mentioned this the last podcast too.
But we didn't. I didn't think about, like, yes, people getting stuck up for PS5s waiting in line. Like, actual waiting in line is one thing, but now you're in your vehicle. Like, yo, you see that Honda Civic? They just got a PS5. Yo, get the Civic and the PS5. I need those rims. I need the PS5, and I need that hood. Hook me up.
They can run up on you on the light. They're gonna see you coming down the mall. This access is a one way. Basically, you're gonna come on the light. They're gonna rock you. Right there. Open the door.
These are all probabilities. We're not saying this is gonna happen, but this is all probabilities. That could happen. Oh man.
Don't be scared, but just in case, if you're going to go pick up your PS5 and you're a little frail, go with your mans.
Yo.
Take your goons, bro.
Take the block with you.
Yeah, just a piece of
take,
advice.
Take
you
the
know,
block,
say-
take the Glock, take whatever, and then go get your shit. Good now. I see you.
The main
yeah,
thing.
but the 4 screens is like
Yeah,
tick,
it, is, it keeps doing that.
Yo, Joe, stop stealing Wi-Fi, bro.
Yo, my McDonald's up the block. That's what I'm connected to right now.
yeah, my
You might hear that.
the Air Force down the block from him.
Yo, you know what? All joking aside, I hate when I go to bars or I go to breweries and they have Wi-Fi and they don't put the password visible anywhere. I fucking hate that shit, bro. Then I gotta start asking people. They don't fucking know. Then I gotta find out, like, yo, what's the Wi-Fi, my man? Like, what's good? Is there Wi-Fi here or not?
Oh, it's right in the pillar over there. In the fourth pillar in the top, you're gonna see a white little sticker.
I don't.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro? Like,
Word, right? We just went on a whole tangent about stupid shit.
I
Joe,
don't think anybody's getting Christmas gifts this year because I'm
Word,
not making
right.
it to the mall or anything.
so Amazon it is?
Oh, that's an option, right? The gift card?
Charlie's like, fuck. God damn! I knew I should have been on this podcast. They would have fucked me over.
about it. Shit, my list got so short. I got my son in my list. That's it.
You're still
my smallest one too.
you're scribbling out your son. You're like, no, maybe. All right, you know what? Yeah, fuck it, why not?
I was like, yo, I swear to God, you cry a little more today, yo. I'm gonna cross you out, yo. Cross you out.
You know what's crazy though?
More.
So, the three of us are parents, right? So, and shopping for kids has changed so much. Like before, when I had my Christmas, even when I was broke, even when I got the cheap shit, like I got a bunch of cheap shit, I was happy because it was like, yo, here's a bunch of cheap shit, but I got gifts after gifts after gifts. Yo, kids nowadays, you get them an iPhone, that's it. They're like, yo, I'm good. I don't care what's in the rest of the boxes. Yeah. They're not even worried. There's like a stack of boxes. Like, I'm good. I don't want that. I just want this.
My little sister has an iPad and asked for the latest iPad. It's like, yo, you just got your iPad like a year ago. An upgrade? Come on, get out of here. But
That's why I spoke to my other son. I was like, yo, Papi, so what's up? What you want for Christmas? You know, PS5. I got a PS5 already. Oh, okay. All right, so what's up? I'll get you. You want the Xbox? I don't play that. Oh, so what you want? iPhone, the phone. You want to upgrade? Nah, I'm good. I have the 11. I don't want the new one that's coming out. The cameras. I'm like, all right, bro. Thanks.
Pontunco?
Off the list. Cross the list. Maybe me that money for Christmas.
Yo, I'm not
Love
gonna
you, my
front.
guy.
All joking aside, I remember back in the day when getting a good coat for Christmas was actually the shit.
Oh, that was it.
Yo, when I would
Bro.
get like,
that and a
yo,
pair of Timbs.
whatever, some
Oh,
shit
yeah.
like that.
Tim.
You know, I got the first down shit or whatever it is. You know what I mean? I got the, I'm good. I'm like, yo, this is it. I'm gonna wear this shit in the summer. Fuck that. You don't see me in
Yo, bro,
fucking
they gave
middle of
me-
August wearing my fucking first down
they
bubble.
They bought me a Columbia jacket one time, bro. You remember those Columbia?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Bro, I rocked that shit for like 16 years in different layers, bro. Different
The
outings,
shells,
like that.
yeah, you just take the shells out and shit.
Every year, bro.
Yo,
I bought the little vest under too. The no arm vest I had under, so I made it a 4-1.
yo,
Wow.
bro, I just like even going through the list today. Like my kids are simple. My son, he just wants video games and like like controllers and shit like that. Like that's it. My girlfriend's kids, they want like like headsets, chargers. Like I got to the point where I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get you shit you need. You need headsets, you need chargers, you need fucking like I don't know how kids lose chargers, bro. Let me just get another tangent for a second. I don't know how it's not even they break, they lose them. Like this is the life. Like if you don't have a charger, you have no phone. Like that goes hand in hand.
It happens. Like you go places, you leave them. Like, for example, my friends' kids were here over the week, and one of them left their Nintendo Switch charger. Now he can't play. He hasn't played since Saturday. He left it.
Man.
You mad?
I was like, yo, I'll take it up. I'll take it up to you soon, bro. Soon. But it's snowing now, so it's snowstorm day. 2 more days.
Yo, but seriously, it's like it blows my mind because they know the value of a charger. They know how serious it is, and I get it. Listen, the headsets. What was that?
They don't pay for this shit, so they don't go fuck.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that they don't know the value of it because they're not paying for it.
I get it. Yeah, but like, I stopped. I was like, yo, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're gonna have to figure something out.
And chargers are not cheap.
No.
Chargers, and the new phones are not coming with chargers. They only come with the wire.
Gotta pay $20 brick, bro.
Yeah, there you go. The new AirPods,
Trust me.
The new headphones, they don't come with nothing.
Okay, we're gonna get to that in a second because those aren't AirPods. That's fucking headphones. Like, what are we talking about here? But
AirPod Maxes, I want them.
Oh
shit.
my god,
fam, $500. Come on, get out of here.
no, it's $545, and then with the charger, it comes out to $600.
Fuck it.
That shit better give me ear massages, yo.
That shit better be a Wi-Fi hotspot. Shit. It better be its own Wi-Fi hotspot. I'll tell you that because I paid $15 for these and they perfect. They were great. And Joe has the same ones. Yeah, I'm good. Because yo, again, to go on a whole nother tangent, even when you listen to music for the first time, like when you want to listen to music, like really listen to it, you don't listen to it on your headphones. You only listen to it. You have to listen to it on the right speakers or whatever. Then afterwards, after you heard it a few times, you put on your headphones or whatever so you can listen to it because you can't even listen to it on like with the AirPods he has. It doesn't even come out right because I have something similar to that too. I have these JBLs right here that I use, and they can't. They don't sound right. This guy. Yo, Joe is an Apple whore no matter what goes down, man. Apple's like, yo, here's his new toaster, $1,000. Joe's already got it.
I'm always with them, but they lost me with the headphones.
Yeah, but we'll come up.
Hold on. We haven't finished this Christmas conversation because I need to know what's going on.
Yo,
I can't be the only one that's confused.
I like to go to the mall. There's no Christmas for nobody.
2020 Christmas cancel?
Only my kids. My son is going to get fish fry whenever that comes out because I'm not paying $1,000 for that motherfucker.
Wait, what was that? Go back. Wait, say that again?
I'm paying $1,000 for PS5. So he's going to get a PS5. And I got it worse because it's his birthday and then Christmas. Literally.
Oh, in that order?
And that his birthday's on the 20th, and then we got Christmas.
Yeah. Oh. Ya te jodiste.
Yo. And my daughter, and then I gotta get baby mom something, and then.
Oh, you shopping baby moms? Ooh, you a whole new breed, bro. You a whole new breed.
I did not get a damn thing for my birthday, so I'm good.
I'm my son's mom.
I am good. I'll take that as a plus.
Listen.
I'll take that as a plus.
Anybody, any man that has a positive relationship, and I'm scoring, I'm not gonna front, but any man that has a positive relationship with his kid's mother, that he includes her in the Christmas list,
it's popping.
That's plus. Yo, that's a whole nother. That's
man.
Good for you, bro.
That's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level, bro. That's like some Mario shit. You reach a level that nobody else can ascend to. Like I don't know what that looks like.
I don't.
Mexicana, loco, tú supiste. I'm just kidding.
Get out of here, yo. The only good wishes that I say, I hope when Santa's coming, yo, one of them reindeers fall off in your room, yo. A whole reindeer.
Yo, I hope a reindeer shits in your fridge and leaves. Yo, good.
That's what for you, son.
Oh god. Yeah. All right, we're back. Everybody got their beers. I'm gonna jump ahead. I think Charlie, you're drinking the same beer, right?
Yeah, like I said,
that's fine.
I thought that was like the bodega.
Do the 4-pack. Do the 4-pack it up. You killed the last 4-pack, so why not? Why
Yo, I
stop
did.
now?
Even my mom, she was like, "You drank all four by yourself?" I was like, yep."
Why you judging me, moms? Get out of my face.
Yeah, I felt judged. I didn't want to say anything though.
So Hector and we're sharing his home brewing con give it. I don't know if that's the name of the brewery.
Hey,
Um,
Latibor.
but this is his hazy IPA. Which one's this one, Hector? 4Cs? No.
This is the whole Citra. I only use Citra
Also,
on this one.
ooh, single hop, Citra single
Single hop Citra.
Ooh. See, I stirred mine. Well, I mixed mine up a little bit to get more of the sediment. Um,
In my Hackensack cup. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Shout out to Hackensack people. Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. I'm gonna get a drop for that. But this shit is solid. I dig it. What's the ABV on this? Talk to me. Citra. I know Citra's the hops. What's the ABV?
The ABV is 7.9.
Did you just make that up?
7.9.
Oh,
7.9.
Did you just make that up?
No. Actually, 7.9. The
fucking with
Southern
you.
Passion is at 8. 8.1, 8.2.
No, this is solid.
7.9.
This is solid. And how many bottles did you get of this? How many?
2 cases.
Okay.
So 48 12 ounce.
Okay. This is solid, man. I dig it. I like it.
What you think? You know,
Very
talk
smooth.
to me.
Very smooth. This guy.
Flavor, you know. Hey,
The smell is very
man.
so the smell is very very citrus. Very citrus forward. I mean, this is a different citra hops. Cuz I've had citra hops before, but this smells differently. Not bad. It just smells like a different, like, you know how I don't know, like when you taste pasta sauce or like pizza sauce and you're like, "Oh, this tastes different," but you can't put your finger on it. Yo, both of you can eat a dick. The point is, it's yo, for those of you who are listening, I got some crazy looks from Hector and Joe about my comments about pizza sauce. No, but it definitely. Again, I've had Citra beers before. This one smells different, but good. It has almost like a floral citrus combination. That's what I should have said. Sorry, my bad.
Got
But it has like a floral. It has like a floral and citrus, almost like, you know, like when the smell, and then the taste is very much like a like almost mandarin oranges, but with a little bit of grapefruit. So you know you got those different oranges. Mandarin oranges obviously taste a little different, and I'm getting a lot of that. And there's something else in there, maybe a little kiwi-ish.
Okay.
A little kiwi-ish, I'm thinking. I don't know.
Hey, they got like a little tartness, una cosita, you know.
You know what I mean? But it's solid. I dig it. For 7.9, this is a great drink. If you have any more, definitely hook Charlie up with some, because this is super solid.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm trying.
This is definitely. I'm not. So okay. Not because you're my boy, at all, but of all the beers that I've had that I've said they're tropical, this one tastes the most tropical.
oh wow.
And I don't
So
know. I don't know if it's the smaller batches. I don't know if it's the hops they use. I don't know. You know, whatever. But it definitely gives you a more tropical, pungent taste. And pungent doesn't mean bad. Pungent means like it's just strong. You know, it just reminds me of like a tropical drink.
Glad you like it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying, you know, look at the little lacing, chin the lacing seat.
My man, stop sucking your own dick, bro. It's good.
No, son, you know. So I'm glad you like it, man. That's what I'm going for. You know, how as a home brewer, my motive basically is bringing the Hispanics, the Latinos more into the craft beer world.
Yeah.
So my goal is to make beers less bitter and more enjoyable to their palate. That way they can come in, and from there we can expand and give them the bitters, the West Coast, give them the sour.
Wait.
Yeah, because let me tell you, like I said in the last podcast or the minisode, that it's the bitterness that would draw me away from all this. But I'm on my second one with no bitterness, and Oh,
Look what I got next. Professor Dank.
Yes.
PhD
Hey.
West Coast IPA.
I'm gonna do West Coast next too.
So this
I
is
love
this is
West
this
Coast.
is coming to you. This is from Oklahoma.
Nice. Nice.
Anyway,
So, yeah,
Joe,
man, so
what Joe got?
I'm
What Joe got?
kegging.
What Joe got? What Joe got? Oh yeah, we talked about that. You kegging? You putting
Yeah, I'm gonna keg the next beer, so that way it'll be more fresh.
Tombstone. I'm gonna send Charlie a box of all Tombstone beers. Nothing else but Tombstone beers.
Yo, Tombstone is the shit.
After you've had Tombstone, so let me tell you right now. After you've had Tombstone beers, every other beer, you're gonna question it. Because Tombstone's fucking good.
and where are they based out of? Oh, you said.
Tombstone, Arizona.
Oh,
So like typical New Yorkers, and I'm speaking for myself, I guess. I didn't know the movie Tombstone. The fucking town is called Tombstone, Arizona. It's
look
yo.
at Mike's face.
It's kind of scary, bro.
Hold the can up. The can's got a fucking ghost and shit on it. Like look,
It's like
the
a
logo.
cemetery.
Yeah, look at the logo. The logo's got like all this ghosts and shit, like all the tombstones and whatnot. The brewery's great. The brewery puts out fucking amazing shit.
Yeah, but I'd be scared to live there, man.
That's like living on top of a funeral home. I don't know how people do that.
Chill. I got family that does that. So
Hey,
Dead ass?
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, bro. I was talking to one of my boys about your cousin. I was like, yo, there's people that have a certain stomach and a certain different
Yeah.
brain that they live off, bro. Like,
No.
Yo, I call my
How do you
godbrother.
do it?
I call my godbrother randomly. I'm like, yo, what are you up to? He's like, nah, I'm in Brooklyn picking up a body. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, no exaggeration. No, he's just like, yeah, I had to come way out and fucking whatever, what's the Italian neighborhood? Bensonhurst. Not Bensonhurst in Brooklyn. I had to come all the way out Bensonhurst, pick up a body, bring it back to the funeral home. I'm like, bro, what do you mean you're picking up bodies? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But to them, dude, they were raised. This is the family business, so they were raised in the funeral home business. So they've been doing this shit since they were like fucking 5.
imagine dating a shorty. So what you do for a living? I pick up bodies, man.
I'm a funeral director. How do you tell somebody, yo? How do you tell, yo? What do you do? I'm a funeral director.
Nah, I pick up bodies,
You
man.
need a funeral? What's good? I got you. 20% off.
yo,
Yo, what's
up
the
and how you call the cars? The hearse? Pick up in the hearse.
Adam's Family style? Yo, what's the funeral home? What's the funeral home in off of Castle Hill? Not Castle, Westchester. Oh,
The
Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Yo, he stayed
Ortiz,
talking
bro.
mad shit. He's like, yo, go take your dead body to Ortiz, see what they do to you. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yo, the shit that he be saying is fucking bugging me out. Anyway, all right. So everybody's drinking their beer. Joe, how do you like your beer? How do you like your Tombstone IPA?
I like it. It's good. It's
Yeah?
great.
Better than Mayday?
It's great.
Better than Mayday?
That's just
Better than
great.
Mayday? Nah, better than Mayday? Let's get real serious. Better than Mayday? Come on, bro. Just because they're your boys, I mean, you can't talk shit.
Yeah, it is. IPA it's not bitter, you know what I'm saying? And it's like creamy, for me.
Yeah.
I like it. It's good. Lacing is dope. Aromatics is dope. Smooth. I fuck with it. I will definitely drink this shit over and over and over again. Good job.
I like how you checked yourself in that one.
Tombstone is my inspiration for the single hop line that I'm doing.
Oh,
So I just got their barley wine collaboration with Bottle Logic.
Okay,
I'm sending you a can.
I like that.
But you're not a barley wine kind of guy. So Charlie, barley wine is a different style of beer, and It's rare. I shouldn't say rare, but it's less common than most, and it's super fucking strong. It's usually between 10 and like 15%, give or take, depending on who's doing it.
If you like wine, it's almost as wine. It has a wine.
I love it. I
wine
love it.
characteristics.
I'm a huge barley wine whore. Like I love that
More
shit.
on the drier side, drier, strong, winey.
Yo, look at Joe's face.
Not my wave, but I did try a mead the other day. You know, I'm giving a try
Ooh,
to everything.
look at this
That was
guy.
very good. From Superstition Meadery. So I'm open to try a barley wine from Tombstone and Bottle Logic.
Actually,
I like both of those.
You had the wheat wine too, from Brenthouse, the pie
Oh
thief.
yeah, that's true.
You like
The
so
pie thief was
chill,
pretty
bro.
good.
You that range is
Shit.
opening up, fam.
Yo, my palate is becoming an OG. That's
So-
already.
So this guy. That's how you spread COVID, fam. Don't do that.
Yo,
And, yo, so
Wait.
I hate to laugh about this. Go ahead, Charlie. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say side note. It's totally off topic, but you said COVID. Do you think like blowing out candles on cakes and stuff like that? That's done and over with, right?
Yo,
People can't be
Yeah,
doing
chill.
that.
So I'm gonna go into that.
bad.
I'm gonna go into that. Hold on. I'm gonna go into that. Right. So I'm glad you brought that up because I was thinking the same mindset. Right. In the 80s and 90s, and I'm not joking about this in any way. I'm just being real about what the conversations were. Right. In the 80s and 90s, there were all these fucking what's the word I'm looking for? There were all these urban myths that people were saying to each other about how you contract AIDS, right? Oh, you can't drink from the same cup. Oh, you can't fucking, you can't sleep in the same bed. You can't shower in the same shower. Like it was literally these were always the things that the fear was so high that people were saying this stuff and people were believing it. Obviously, that's faded out, right? Because I'm showing my age by talking about it. People are like, you know. Sometimes I think people forgot about AIDS. Not that I'm saying I want to remember it. I'm just saying it is what it is.
No, I get what you mean. Like it's
And you know, I don't know if you guys heard that. It was like a gunshot. Anyway, and now yes, and now the COVID rumors are almost reliving the same bullshit
yeah.
without any real.
Fear.
Without any real, and the fear, you're right. There's no real substance behind it.
Yeah.
You know. Now I get it. You know where COVID is easier transmittable, can transmit easier, versus AIDS or any or most STDs. You know. So, but you know, come on, blowing on candles.
Bro, some people don't know how to fucking blow, bro. Sylvester
First of all-
blowers, bro.
Yo, why you got to bring Sylvester the cat into this, bro? Come on, leave
I'm
his
saying, though,
spitting lists.
Here's the truth. Happy birthday! Offering succotash.
Yo,
Cake, why is the cake shiny again, bro?
but
So,
let's
you know, Snap on some serious shit. Yeah, that whole blowing gotta go.
So
Hey.
so you're against the heck.
I'm definitely against blowing cake.
I'm saying you give a slice of the cake, right? You take one slice
Yeah,
of the cake.
with a
With
coating
it-
of bad breath on the top.
No,
You
no,
know,
no.
bro.
Listen, bro, it's easy. You take a slice of the cake, you put it on his
Boy,
you take it
oh,
by
boy.
itself, you give it to the birthday boy or girl, and you have them blow it out. Easy
They
peasy.
smart.
Easy peasy.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Smart.
that's hey, thinking outside the slice.
Exactly. Outside the cake. Outside the cake.
Thinking outside the cake, yeah. Thinking outside the cake. That's a good one. That's a good one, bro. That's true. Yeah.
I mean, that's really all you do.
You
Or-
dampen your own slice with your bad breath.
Or
literally.
I can't listen. I the only time I eat cake, or I used to eat cake all the time for birthdays, was at work. Because at work for some reason, whenever and working in call centers all my life, bro, cake was like the biggest thing. Like, oh, here you go, here's cake for everybody, and it's like, fuck. Oh, we got more cake, and you're like, God damn it, that cake was good, and you're like, oh, you know what? All right, give me another slice.
Our shit in the office is bagels and donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Ah, man. Oh, such and such want a case. Bagels for breakfast. This got a good verdict. Donuts. Ah, shit. Fuck.
Yo, you know what's worse than that? You know what's worse than that is the munchkins, the donut holes.
Oh my god.
Because
those are a problem, bro.
because they're so you just one after another just eating them.
You can't eat just one or two.
No, you can't. You can't even just grab one or two. You gotta like get a cup or a plate and get like 12.
Bro,
Have you ever made a big munchkin ball with 12 of them?
Yo, that's a whole nother level of munchies.
Wait, hey, you've done that before, Hank?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I done a munchkin ball. I eat them.
It's like a rubber band ball that you can eat. That's all it is.
No, it's like it's like the glazed one. They turn into like a big ass coffee robe, like a sticky.
Isn't
I've done
that
it, bro.
wait? Isn't that real though? Isn't that's a real thing? That's a real what's it called? Oh, it's like monkey something, where it's like the sticky stuff. You pull it apart. It's like monkey bread.
yeah.
So it's something like that.
Okay. All right.
So I've done it. I usually,
Fucking Hector, man.
but yeah, I can eat like 100 of the munchkins, bro. Dead ass.
Yeah, those are dangerous.
Yo,
Like
beyond dangerous. Like
You-
those things.
you know you full, and the sweetness is already in your throat. Like, they're like, it's so good though. Hey, yo, chill. Wait, whoa. I gotta think about what the fuck I'm gonna say with you, motherfucker. Hey, yo.
Yo, Joe's dying. Oh, hold on. We're gonna give Joe time to recover.
Alright, so let me rephrase it in Spanish. Cuando tú te empalagado de azúcar, aquí ya. So then you still want to eat some more. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know what to say in English. That doesn't say, doesn't sound gay, bro.
Yo,
You have all that glaze down your throat, bro.
Yo, Charlie just spit up all over his laptop, bro. Like it's fucked up.
Oh, dead ass.
Yo, reach out to Geek Squad, bro. They got you. Yo, who is this guy? Who invited Hector to this podcast? Somebody tell
Yo,
me.
man. Stop eating jelly-filled donuts, man. They burst in your mouth, bro. Chill.
Oh god.
Hey, yo.
Oh
Like when
man.
that jelly bursts on you.
Yo, you be ordering the Boston Creams?
Hey. That's like ghost glizzy, bro. That glizzy nut, bro.
All right, we're done.
Oh shit!
Moving on. Whew. All right.
That was all that from birthday candles. Just asking a question.
You see what happened, yo? What happened? Yo, when you talk to these guys never serious, man.
Yo, Charlie
know, I
really had a real question. Like real question.
Yeah, right.
Woo. Okay. All right. God. So,
Don't candles, guys.
separate the candle. Give the birthday boy or girl a corner slice. Let them blow out their own candles. Call it a day. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, if you don't give the birthday boy or girl the corner slice, you fucking up. Just saying.
Corner slice.
Yeah.
Fuck making square cakes at this point in this time of year, bro.
First of all, if you're doing circle cakes, for a group of people, you already fucked up.
Nah, bro. I had a circle cake myself with the design. You saw my cake? had my logo and everything, bro. Everybody ate of my cake.
How many people?
Dude, the whole building ate out of my cake. Bro. My cake had a cake inside the cake, bro. It had compartments with cake.
Yo, I can do it. Yo. Woo.
Bro, yo,
Hold on. I need you
here.
Yo, I need you to
Bro,
stop talking for the next 5 minutes.
I found with cake on top of the table still.
Hector, you're my boy, but I need you to stop talking for like 5 minutes. This like this.
Wow.
Vamos a poner hoodie. Vamos a callar con los chamaquitos malos.
Yo, whatever you.
He's on the road today, bro.
Yo, Hector's literally. Oh man, I've never used this phrase, but he's on one today. Like he's. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know where to go with this guy.
He said it before the podcast started. He's a brand of his own, right?
Yo, but he is, and he just does some like this is the shit that he does, and it's like, yo, all right. It's never boring. I'll tell you that. It's never boring with Hector. Never. Yeah, you really in timeout for 5 minutes, bro?
Yo, is he not moving?
Nah, he's not gonna.
The question is, what's his? Oh, somebody just got pulled over. Anyway, all right. All right. So change the subjects. Semi non-COVID related. So since our last conversation, since last week's mini-sode and 2 weeks ago the podcast, we talked about HBOMax, Disney.
Oh.
Se tira los leques. Anoche coge los leques. Tira los monos.
No, I think they're doing the fucking. I think it's like a parade. Oh, it's a parade. It's like a police fire department parade.
Oh.
Anyway,
What time is it, bro?
huh? It's only 6:54 for me. Anyway,
why are they doing the parade so late in your area? What's up with your nocturnal people out there? It's on parade at 9 o'clock.
Thankfully,
flashlights.
Thankfully, nobody's getting pulled over. Anyway, so last episode, in episode 37, we talked about all the streaming services. Joe chimed in. Hector chimed in. Hector's now a fan of Pluto TV.
Oh, guys. I checked out that
horrible.
channel you watched. You told me about.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
It's like the best and worst thing ever.
bro!
Oh.
It was like a farm one that I watched. I literally was pissing at myself because I couldn't stop watching it. It was just animal fail after animal fail after animal fail, bro. In the mini-sode they talked about what was it? Army fail.
Fail
On
Army.
Pluto TV?
Fail Army on Pluto
Fail
TV.
Army, yeah.
We talked about it in the previous episode too. We talked about it, the episode before this one, and that's when Hector got hooked on it, and Hector was over here, stuck. I don't know if Joe got it, but
I got stuck on it. I was stuck on it at least an hour. At least an hour.
Yo, fail Army on Pluto TV is fucking hilarious. So
When I can't, I'm gonna go.
So anyway,
yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't sleep the other night, and I just threw it on.
Yo, it's the best and worst thing ever because you just can't stop watching it. So we talked. So
Maybe
the past
in the morning, turn on the TV right there. We was watching Phil Army. We both knocked out.
Yo, you guys are making me edit the fuck out of this video. Anyway, so the last two episodes we talked about all the streaming stuff. And since the last mini-sode, Disney fucking clapped back, right? So we talked about Disney coming through and having shit, right? All they had was The Mandalorian. You had The Mandalorian and you had fucking Mulan, which apparently sucked ass. I didn't watch it. But since the last two conversations we had, Disney had what would they call it? A board press release or some shit like that. And yo, mad information about Marvel movies, mad information about Disney, Star Wars movies, mad information about fucking Disney movies in general. So, I guess the question I have are two parts. The first part of the question is, was Disney feeling the heat?
Of course.
Yeah, that the ad for HBO Max was targeted at them. Let me tell you something. Ever since the minisode, I've got nonstop ads from HBO Max. All right, on all social media platforms, in my email. Now they even gave me an offer for like to pay for the first 6 months, just
I
pay
got
it
that
up
too.
front.
I got that too.
Yeah, you see,
I was like, you know what? I might fuck with you about that.
I might do it.
Be like, they definitely feeling the
Disney.
heat, but Disney has the money, bro.
We're,
Disney doesn't have money.
I mean, are you challenging AT&T's money too?
Well, I'm not saying
AT&T's pockets
Disney
are.
has the money to make a run for it too.
I'm not saying they don't, but AT&T got deep pockets also, bro. Like you can't fuck with AT&T, bro.
I just think Disney has the content to do it. They have what the fans are looking for right now. You know.
But are you willing to pay more for it? They haven't said they have yet. They've announced the shows. They've announced the movies. They've announced everything. They have yet to announce. And based on what Mulan did, the $30 for the movie, they haven't announced anything as far as, hey, if you're a subscriber, you get it.
Whoa, wait, $30 for the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You have to pay $30.
Hell no! I was a $30.
A premium charge. It's a premium charge for a premium
I saw that
movie.
charge when I asked about the charge, and they said, "Oh no, eso fue una cosa que yo ordené ahí."
Oh, so somebody ordered it in your crib?
I watched it too, bro. We all watched Mulan. I didn't know we paid $30 for that.
Yo, you paying Mickey Mouse?
They when they released that, they said that that was based off of the average cost that a family would pay to go to the movies. It's $30.
So you owe me a chicken dinner, yo.
So with the movies coming out, right? I think there was the TV shows are what's really the biggest in my opinion. The Winter Soldier and Falcon, Mandalorian, all that shit. So Disney is $9 a month with all that shit. Is that still going to be a concern for Disney when HBOMax drops all these movies in 2021?
How much is HBO Max? How much am I paying for that?
$15 a month.
15?
Yeah, it was $6 more. $6 more, so you get all the movies though for $6 more. It's an only 1 year contract though with the movie thing.
Allegedly, still.
Allegedly, yeah. So $6 more, you get to watch all the new releases.
But it's only for 30 days. They said after 30 days the movie comes off.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah,
I mean, you got 30 days to watch it. You got 30 days to watch it. Come on, you got
30 days to watch it. So that's not bad. That's not bad. You still get to watch a new release.
I can watch. I'm gonna watch. Listen. Just to be clear, December 25th, Wonder Woman 84 drops. I'm blasting that shit in my living room. I'm fucking watching that shit as many times as possible, depending on how good it is. But on December 25th, I'm watching the fuck out of that.
Fan, bro?
Listen, I've been waiting for a comic book movie to come out all year.
Okay.
So
okay,
Wonder Woman is scratching that itch. On top of that, I forget the actress's name. Not Gal Gadot, not Wonder Woman. The one who's playing Cheetah. I never liked. She was in Bridesmaids. Bridesmaids. She was on SNL. She was the blonde chick. I forget her name.
Oh, Kristen Stewart, right?
Kristen Stewart. Yes.
Yo, I was shocked I was shocked to hear that she's taking on this role.
Cheetah.
So let me tell you, I have never been attracted to her ever. And when I saw her in the trailer, I'm like, yo,
Cheetah.
La Blanca.
Hola,
What's good?
Hola, Cheetah.
Exactly. Yo, in the trailer,
Hola, Cheetah.
in the trailer, yo,
¿Qué es lo que tú dices,
I don't know what
Cheetah?
it is about the trailer or what's going on, but she got it. I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm watching this. I'm watching this.
Ay, Cheetah.
But no, like, you know, and then they recently announced HBO Max. They recently announced the Mortal Kombat movie,
Yep.
That I want to see.
bro,
Yeah, I want to call it a movie.
bro, and it's rated R, and it's gonna have fatalities.
Yeah, exact. That's something like, yo, that I want to see.
Yo,
Yo.
it's funny. It's funny, and maybe I'm speaking because of maybe it makes more sense for our group, right? But Disney announced all this shit, right? And HBO Max was like, "Yo, here's Mortal Kombat," and everybody's like, "Holy shit! Oh my god!"
The flex was real though.
Yo, but
Disney came back with a catalog. We got this. Yo, we got that. Yo, 2021, third quarter, we have this and that. HBO's like, y nosotros tenemos Mortal Kombat.
pretty much, yo, it was
That's what the people wanted.
it was crazy is that they talked about Hayden Christensen, the guy who played Anakin Skywalker, coming back as Obi-Wan. I'm sorry, as Darth Vader in the Obi-Wan show. And that's a big deal. But HBO was like, Toma, Mortal Kombat. And I'm like, oh, God. What are you doing to me right now, bro? Stop. Like, take my money.
They should have ended that with finish Disney.
Yo, that would have been funny. That would have been funny. But no, like, it's they've definitely shown, I mean, what was it, Matrix 4, you know, Mortal Kombat, the Zack Snyder Justice League. There's so much coming out through Warner Brothers that HBO and AT&T is like, yo, we're not gonna be cheap about this. Whatever people want, give it to them. Give it to them. That's it. And I've said this probably like the past 3 episodes, but it's completely true. When HBO said, "Hey, we're bringing back Michael Keaton as Batman," what did Disney do? Yo, get Tobey Maguire, get Andrew Garfield, bring those motherfuckers back right now. And bring Alfred Molina back as Doc Ock, because we need to fucking respond to this shit. And whether you understand who those actors are or not, those are the original Spider-Mans. And the second Spider-Man movie from Tobey Maguire, the guy who played Dr. Octavius. Like, those are big, like, those are big cards to pull. You know what I mean?
So you have the money, bro.
But
money makes those movies happen.
Streaming wars. I think that's where we're going into, a streaming war.
And I love it. I love it. As the consumer,
Because we're benefiting from it.
as the consumer, I'm like, yes. What else you got? What else you got? For those listening, I'm over here doing the Mrs. Smithers excellent. Like, I'm like, Mr. Burns, excellent. Like, I'm looking for more. What else you got? What else you got for me?
Yeah, like,
come on.
We ain't complaining. Like, it's like we just gonna be more sucked into the TV.
Now, am I gonna watch Spider-Man 3 on Disney Plus for $30+?
Nah.
I'm gonna stream that shit. Not through Disney Plus.
If you look at it, it's crazy because you get all these streaming services is legit a fucking cable bill.
Yo, that's what I was saying. I won't be surprised if we see a company that comes out and offers like a bundle of all these.
No.
Damn.
No.
Right?
That won't happen.
No. I'm telling you, because cable is dead. But I do think that somebody's gonna come, like a Netflix, like on another level.
So here's what happened. Let me give you guys some insight from cable industry. It's illegal for the cable industry to give you a la carte. So they can't give you only want HBO? Sure, here's HBO. You only want Nickelodeon? Here's Nickelodeon. Now, if they become a streaming service, they can do that. That's no longer in the FCC guidelines. So HBO was doing that with HBO Go almost 8 years ago, give or take. Right? And then, what was it? Netflix. Once Netflix announced their streaming service, HBO Go did the same thing. And then Discover did one, and some other companies. But you can do that. You can, when you stream services individually, you can do that. So, but the difference is now you're not paying $100, $200, or whatever it is for a bundle of fucking channels you don't watch.
Yep.
Now you're paying specifically for a channel you watch. You know, I recently have not watched a lot of Netflix. If I wanted to cancel Netflix, I can cancel Netflix. That's $20 that I saved for that month. But close to $20. It's like $18 now. Because I got the 4K shit. Because I got a 4K TV. I like how they suckered me into that. Anyway.
Yo, crazy, right?
But some services like again, not to dick ride HBOMax, but they're doing Wonder Woman 84 at 4K, no extra charge.
Okay.
So it only depends. So like it's like you said, it's the streaming wars. It is what it is. It's starting. It's there. But
like we said, I love it because we're winning at it.
Oh yeah, we're fucking gaining.
Like you said, HBO is willing, or AT&T is willing to give us whatever the hell we're asking for. You know, whatever it is that we want.
Even if we're not asking for it.
Forth with it, you know, they both gonna go back and forth with it. You know, as once they see the numbers gonna keep rising.
It's almost like when T-Mobile forced everybody to get rid of like contracts, right? It was like one did it, and the rest all felt the pressure.
All right, so I'm dry. We're all dry. We got to reload, get some more beer. Got a few more topics to talk about, a few more things to get into. Gonna do a quick little pause here and come back to you guys. We back. There we go. Don't adjust your screens. Joe had to dip out, had a personal situation come up. You know what I mean? He's pressed for time. We appreciate his time, so moving on. What you guys got next? Hector. Oh, you still drinking your Yonkers Brewing. You over here chilling.
Yeah. Like I said, I went in there thinking it was like the bodega where I can mix and match. But you guys tell me Gun Hill, I can do that, so I'm going to have to check them out.
Yes.
Yo, speaking of Bob's Burgers earlier, Grateful Bob's from Red House Brewing. West Coast IPA. Okay.
Ooh, Grateful Bob's. I love West Coast IPAs, especially when it comes from a good brewery that I know is gonna be some fire.
The crazy part is, so Charlie's description of his beers earlier were that they were good, they were not bitter. So Charlie, the beers that we are about to drink right now. So Hector exactly, and that's a West Coast style of IPA. It's bitter as fuck. So Hector's drinking the Grateful Bob's West Coast IPA from Red House. I'm drinking Professor Dank PhD from Stone Cold Brewing Company. Stone Cloud Brewing Company. I can't read. I'm not gonna front. This is giving me a little bit of hazy vibe. Is it? Oh! Look at the sediment, though. Oh, look at this! Look at the floaties. So see this right here, Charlie as a newbie. This is common, right? So these are hop sediments. Can you see that? Looks like a snow globe almost.
Yeah, because look, mine is like more like bubbles.
No. In the beer though, in the beer itself, like in here.
Oh.
So not so much. So I'm pointing at the actual beer. I don't know if you can see that, but that's like almost like.
Oh yeah. Now I can see them.
Yeah. So that's usually common in most IPAs because they're unfiltered, depending on where they're from. But being as the West Coast IPA, I don't know if I ever had a West Coast IPA that has so many floaties in it. and that's what this is called. This is nicknamed floaties.
Very hazy too for West Coast.
Well, I think it's the floaties that help it.
Okay.
So there's very little clarity in this West Coast. This is a very opaque
Unique.
West Coast IPA.
See, this has more
Are you guys
clarity.
drinking the same thing?
Yeah, so we're
No.
drinking the same style.
Same style.
Oh, gotcha.
So
gotcha.
you can see where his is clearer with less floaties, and mine has all this extra fucking shit.
Yeah, I see all the floaties in yours.
Yeah, so that's rare. That's rare for a West Coast. So Hector, I'll let you talk about yours first.
That shit cut my nose right away, bro, with a sharp knife of hops. Yo, what? I swear I got that.
So, for those who are new to the game, West Coast IPAs are extremely bitter. They're very, their aromas are very strong, but they're very strong in a sense where it's almost like a really strong citrus kick in your nose. So if you've ever like accidentally like smelled when you're opening a fucking orange peel and you this like the and you know it just comes all in your nose and shit. Pause. But yeah, that's really what it comes down to. It's like when you get that when you it's almost like when you inhale water. Like you inhale water and it burns your nose. That's kind of what it comes to. It's not 100% like that, but it's definitely that strong. And West Coast, like I said, is super bitter. It's extremely bitter. If you're not looking for a high IBU beer, look, it still hasn't settled. Look at it. See it?
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. And look at Hector. Hector's is super clear. Hector's is like, and that's how it should look. So
are those good or bad? What you're seeing there?
It depends. It all depends. Like, so I've had it where it's horrible, but I've also had it where it's good. Like, presentation wise, it's not that great. I mean, look at that shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
taste wise, there could be a ton of flavor in this. I'll find out.
It's like a bubble tea.
So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It doesn't taste like an IPA.
Great.
It doesn't taste like a West Coast. Okay, so your point is not great. You're right. It's definitely giving me more of a maltier vibe. And that's probably why we got so much sediment in this. They went with more malts than they did hops. Like, look at that shit. So for those of you listening, I'm showing my glass, and it's fucking looks like a snow globe. Like, legitimately looks like a snow globe. Like, this shit is floating around everywhere. Stone Cloud. I love the fucking can art. I dig it. I don't know if the execution was on point. It's not bad. For a 7.5 ABV, it's not bad. I just don't know if I would drink this again. Not my steez.
I'm looking up on mine. The one I'm drinking too is also a malt. It says a malted wheat.
Yeah. So malt is always used in most. Hector, in all beer.
Yeah.
So-
Barley, usually two row. IPAs, most IPAs have wheat and oats for the body and the smoothness.
So the hops are added as an extra, right? So the hops are the garnish, if you will.
Hops contribute to aroma, aroma, and the palate,
and
bitterness,
so
bitterness, palate, and nose.
So that's why when you taste different beers, they have different smells, tastes, all that good stuff, and it also depends on how much they used. So like, if I sprinkle a little bit of salt into a pot, yeah, I can say there's salt in there. But how much salt was used, right?
Mm-hmm.
Versus a handful of salt makes a huge difference, right? And the reason I'm comparing is because both hops and salt can be used to exaggerate a flavor. I guess is the best way to put it.
Depending on where you use it.
Exactly.
So, for example, the hops that you use at the beginning of the boil, those are the hops that are go for bittering. That's what's gonna give it that bittering, that pungent taste. Because the more that you boil the hops, the more you're gonna extract all the oils and everything from the hops. You know, when you
Facts.
use it for at the end of the boil, it's usually either more for palate or for aroma. Especially at the whirlpool after you knocked off the heat, usually for aroma. And when you dry hopping it as well, dry hopping it gives it that cloudiness, the haziness,
Yes, sir.
and it imparts all the flavors, the fruity flavors that the hops could give.
Anytime you see an IPA that says dry hopped,
Dry hop,
or
get
even
it.
even a pilsner says dry hopped.
This one says heavily late and dry hopped.
There you go.
So
That's it.
that's so you get no bitterness, you get more fruity, tropical, less pungent, that less grassy, murky feel in your mouth. You get
When
more
they say
tropical
heavily
vibe.
late, what do they mean by that?
Heavily what?
Heavily what?
Heavily late.
That means that they added the hops either when they turned off the after
Oh,
the
heavily
boil
late.
is
That's the first
done.
time I heard that.
Yeah, heavily late. It just means that either they added all the hops at the end of the boil, either at the last 5 minutes, at the whirlpool, while everything is just chilling. The arm is bringing everything around, either there or at right before 5-10 minutes before boil.
So
So that's what it means.
creating beer, much like cooking, is a science, right? And depending on when you add certain flavors, garnishes, whatever you want to call it, into the process is when you're going to get certain flavors that come out. Like if you've ever tasted, I mean, I'm not gonna go into it. It is what it is. But this is why trying different beers is huge, and this is why in the mini-sode when we talked about the best advice we can give you is to try different beers. It's a big deal because, like, I'm gonna send Hector this beer, and what Hector tastes and what I taste might be two different things. He might taste the same shit I taste, but he might not. He might say, "Yo, you know what? You said this. I'm thinking this," and I can't tell you how many times I've disagreed with people on how good a beer is because we just see it differently.
Yeah,
Right.
every
It
palate is
happens.
different. Every palate is different.
Yeah.
Right, because I wouldn't, like you said, in this moment in time, a bitter IPA wouldn't be my thing.
This is not bitter though.
That
This is not that bitter.
That could be different when I actually get it.
This
You'll
is
get
actually.
there.
I'm gonna
You'll
send
get
you.
there.
I'm gonna send you a West Coast IPA. I'm gonna send you a West Coast IPA. I'm gonna send you some more hazies and some other stuff. But this beer for a West Coast IPA is not bitter. It's not as bitter. Right? And what I mean bitter is like when you taste it, you're like, ooh, like you just have that like kick,
Yeah, you got that
like that
Grass-
twist your face type of shit. You're just like, oof.
grass.
The last two episodes, when I cracked open the beer, I was expecting that like reaction where it's like, this is not my thing, but both have surprised me.
You're a haze boy, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah, hazy. That's the wave. Hazy is the wave,
And-
bro.
How about this? How about we switch it up? E40 versus Too Short.
Oh,
What you got?
It's a good West Coast battle, man. E40.
Woo! I love that you said that because I'm all Too Short.
Why?
and I'm gonna agree with Hecht.
Yo, first of all, Too Short has the cosign from Biggie.
Okay.
That was enough for me. Secondly, Too Short is Too Short. I know more Too Short songs than I know E40 songs. Don't get me wrong, I know E40 got some shit. But Too Short is high on my list compared to E40. Now, don't get me wrong. I loved that this came up, right? And we'll talk about the Ashanti and Keyshia Cole in a minute. But I love Yo, isn't she from like Long Island? From Mineola? Some shit like that?
Hey, Corey. They burn it out there. And that side of New York.
Yo. Long Island is weird, bro. But anyway,
Yo,
too short all day. Too short all day. Too short. Too short.
Nah, I fucks with E40. It's a good. I feel like it's
It's
a good
fun.
versus,
It's
but
gonna be
I
fun.
feel like it's getting back into the whole. It's about making
This
money
might be the most fun verses we ever had.
yeah, because they cool people. They peoples, bro.
Even more fun than DMX's Snoop, and DMX's Snoop was fun.
Yeah, but that was basically like a West Coast versus East Coast. Everybody saw it differently, but this is they both from the West Coast, bro. Like they
They both from the
this
Bay
shit.
Area. They both from fucking the San Fran Bay Area, whatever you want to call it. Listen, don't correct me.
That's what I'm
If you're
saying.
from that
Like-
area, don't correct me. It's all San Francisco Bay Area, whatever, Oakland, whatever you call it.
Bro, Max, it's like me and you gonna do a beer versus. Yo, we boys, we gonna be chilling, bro. We gonna be
I'm
having
like,
fun.
hey, activo.
Yeah, we gonna it's mostly, it's becoming a more of a celebrity thing. Celebrity have a good time. Profit from it. It's not more. Looking at the battle. Aspect of it.
So,
Um,
I guess, okay, to sum it up, are you excited for E40 and Too Short? Charlie, yes or no?
Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
Definitely.
for sure. I think it's gonna be like a nostalgic feeling to it.
Yo, I got a lot of West Coast friends that I've met recently that are like promoting the fuck out of this. The way I was promoting the fucking Jadakiss and Fabulous, I was like, yo, I can't wait to see this shit. I was like, yo, they over here like, yo, Bay Area, Cali, what's good? Da, 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 da.
Yeah, they're not sad. They saw that shit coming. They
I'm
saw
like,
it from,
okay.
like when we caught the drift or what was going on, they already knew them E40 and Mac Dre and all them dudes who started the whole
Yo,
Bay
don't
Area.
even start on
movement.
Mac Dre. I didn't know who Mac Dre was. And
Like it's
oh,
people that-
Charlie,
that-
Charlie,
that-
do you know who Mac Dre is?
Nope.
Exactly. Okay, moving on. I'm just saying,
Oh,
no
wow.
disrespect. I'm just saying, I didn't know who he was, and I was looked at wrong when I didn't know who he was. And the fact that
the pioneer.
you're in the Bronx, you know who Mac Dre is. I don't know. I didn't know who Mac Dre was. Charlie doesn't know who Mac Dre is. I feel comfortable now not knowing that. Now again,
Like,
I'm not trying to play anybody. I'm not trying to play. No disrespect to anybody. I'm just saying there's certain artists that are more local than they are nationwide, and
That's what I'm saying,
that was me
so-
for Mac Dre. That's it.
On the West Coast, they saw all that coming. They saw the whole movement. So to us,
Like if somebody from the Bay Area, if somebody from the Bay Area has no idea who fucking Dave East is, I get it. You don't know who Dave is? You don't know who Vado is? Cool, I get it. I understand. I totally get that.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? That's it. I'm not saying that they're one and the same. I'm just saying I get it. But pardon my ignorance if I didn't know who Mac Dre was.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. I just looked him up. Still don't know who he is. No disrespect.
Yeah, he passed away, what, 2004 or 5, something like that, they said. But he's a Bay Area legend because of that. It's like Big L, bro. Big L passed, you know what I mean? He's a Harlem legend, you know what I mean? That's what it is. You know, it is what it is. Anyway, so I am looking forward to E40 and Too Short. I'm also looking forward to the follow-up with Keyshia Cole and fucking Ashanti.
They
She
call me.
lied.
Huh?
She lied about COVID.
She lied about COVID?
She lied about it, bro. I don't know why. She lied. I feel it in my heart.
You just feel like you feel like she didn't want to do it that day. She's like, I gotta do my nails at that time, girl. Like, I got COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. Her post goes, oh my God, I can't believe I have COVID. No, bitch, you don't have COVID. No, sorry to call her a bitch, but she don't have COVID.
Yo, why would she lie about COVID? Now you just come on. Now you just digging it. Like, come on, talk to us.
That's
Listen,
the excuse now, bro.
That's the excuse. Working in a school, you know how many people come back and say, yo, I think I have COVID?
I don't feel well.
It's the easiest way to get out whatever. obligation you have.
So
I don't
hold
feel
on. Let's look at this from a different angle, right?
Max, if it doesn't snow as much as they say tomorrow after these beers, I'm gonna feel like I have a Kobe. And I'm not gonna go to work till Monday, bro. You see?
Hold on. I'm gonna go with Charlie's suggestion that she's bullshitting, right? I'm gonna go with it for a small second, and I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna buy into what you're saying, Charlie. She doesn't have COVID, but she builds up a mega fight later on, right? So we're looking at this from a promoting boxing, MMA, whatever you want to talk about it, perspective, right? Swizz and Tim put out the merch, right? With the merch, you seen the merch? The fucking Keyshia Cole versus Ashanti shirts, which wasn't gonna be available during the verses. Now, when you want to make more bank, you push it back, right? You say, "Yo, January 9th." As a boxing promoter, as I'm thinking like a boxing promoter, yo, that's the way to fucking hype the fuck out of this fight.
Like I said before, this is all becoming more of a profit.
It always has been.
Of a more of
It always has been.
Let's bring in these sponsors. Let's bring in these commercials.
Fam, they got Doritos now. They got Doritos as a sponsor.
The who?
Doritos.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, Frito Lay is not broke. Let me tell you right now. Frito Lay got money.
This is becoming more of of an ATM machine, bro.
Well, why not? You've made it that. They promoted it that. Listen, if there's one thing that we got out of 2020 that I appreciate 100%, it's his verses.
Yeah.
This verses is probably the best thing to come out of 2020.
Of course.
Aside from the vaccine. You know what I mean? Assuming the vaccine. Assuming the vaccine. But I'm saying, like, entertainment-wise, even when Timberland and Swizz were going back and forth on Instagram Live, we had Timberland Swizz, right? Then after that, we had, and I'm skipping some stuff, we had 112 Jagged Edge. Then we had fucking, what was it? Teddy Riley and fucking Babyface, which didn't work out too well.
You see, well.
Didn't work out too well. Babyface was talking mad shit. There were so many different things, and then we had the fucking, listen, to this day is my favorite verses. Beanie Man, Bounty Killer. Listen, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That is my favorite verses of all time because I was vibing with those dudes all day.
I missed that verses, bro.
Yo, go back and YouTube it. Do yourself a favor.
I missed that verses. Man, I actually forgot about it.
Not even wrong. Jada drunk.
I still can't believe that Apple took over in verses.
What was that?
I still can't believe Apple took over verses.
Apple's smart. Apple bought it out like that. Yo, Apple was not waiting for it to fucking blow up. They said, yo, that's us. We got that.
Yeah, we got it. The same way they were giving everybody their own radio station and all that. It's just crazy.
Yo.
It feels like a monopoly.
But it's smart though. It's smart, but it's also what the people want. That's the best part. It's not something that people don't want. You're not giving us shit we don't want. You're not giving us, I don't know, whatever that I don't want. You're giving me something I want, which is what I love. When Jada and Fab were versus, I was like, yo, I'm down. What's good? Yeah. I didn't watch the Bounty Killer and Beanie Man live, but I watched it on YouTube a couple times because I'm like, yo, I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling everything. You know what I mean? The Jada and Fab, I watched a few times, and who knew Jada drunk was so fucking fun to chill with? Yo, I bought the fucking shirt. I spent $60 on a fucking shirt.
Whoa,
that looked like shit. But guess what? If you get it, you get it.
They got you. They got you with the shirt, bro. With the
Yo.
bad quality.
Yo, the shit was pixelated as fuck. But guess what? It is
Mm.
what it is. The DMX and Snoop, I thought that was gonna be garbage. I thought DMX was as much as we had a conversation on here. I
Chill.
thought DMX was gonna fucking get washed because I'm like, yo, he's gonna pick B-sides, he's gonna pick all the prayer skits and shit and all this other nonsense. Yo, Charlie knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Because DMX will go in and be like, yo, I was feeling really emotional, blah blah blah. This is the song I dropped. But yo, he was like, I guess Swizz was like, no, we're doing this, we're playing this. And yo, I think Swizz had a lot to do with that. But aside from that, like yo, we're not doing prayers, bro. We good. We playing some shit. Aside from that, it was fucking dope. So Ashanti and Keyshia Cole, I can see where these two, they want to hype it up to be the mega fight.
It is hypeable. You know, it is hypeable to that extent. So that's how I feel like they could do it. They could postpone that one.
I can see 100%. Ooh, I can see where they're like, because you look at Ashanti's catalog, you look at Keisha's catalog, you look at, like, you're like,
That's gonna happen now. So everybody's gonna go back to the playlist and to the top 10s and just binge on the day of Keyshia, then go back to Ashanti and be like, oh shit, but this track.
So I'll let Charlie talk. Go ahead.
Is COVID, we've been in it 9 months. They could have did it. They could have did it virtually. I don't know. I feel like she could have did it from the comfort of her home.
So that was a problem. They tried it plenty of times, and they had Wi-Fi issues, audio issues. The 112 and Jagged Edge was horrible because of that. Fucking Jagged Edge. You see, if you never watched the verses, Jagged Edge is over there like, and you don't hear shit, and they're fucking over here like vibing and shit, chilling, and yo, you don't hear anything. And when they did the Alicia Keys and John Legend in person, that's when it was like, yo, we got to do this in person. This got to happen in person. No longer can this happen over Wi-Fi. And that was it. I mean, actually, correction. Bounty Killer and Beanie Man made it live in person first. So if you never watched that one, go back and watch it. It's fucking awesome. Because they're being, and pardon me, and I hope this doesn't come off as wrong, they're being extremely Jamaican, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the vibes. I love everything. There's like,
I'm gonna go watch after this. I'm gonna go get crazy.
The Bounty Killer and Beanie Man fucking thing is. Anyway, that sparked like, yo, we gotta do in person now from now on. And when they did John Legend and Alicia Keys, even though John Legend wouldn't shut the fuck up, I was tired of him talking.
Yo.
My man was talking way too much. He's like, yo, Kanye found me in 98. Long story short, I wrote this song for Lauryn Hill. Which is true, he did. I was surprised. That shocked me. I didn't know he was on Lauryn Hill's album.
Whoa.
But his stories were too long. But the point is, I think Ashanti and Keyshia Cole, I think that is definitely the mega fight. And I think that's the success they saw with Brandy and Monica. They're trying to build off of that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And I hope neither one of them comes in with the Monica mindset. Because Monica fucked up. I mean, Brandy fucked up.
Brandy came with the queen mentality.
Brandy was like, I'm going to play this song. This is a song that I wrote and love. Da-da-da-da. And Monica was like, yo, play the shit. And I was like, yo, why? Why is this happening? Why? Pretty much. Yo, Monica, listen, I had Monica washed. I did in that fight. And not expecting Brandy to do the bullshit she did, Monica came back and was,
I'm a little upset because I had some money on
oh, you
Money.
got money?
Ashanti. I had some money on Ashanti, but it got postponed, so we got to see. But I don't know. I feel like even though she's the one that backed out, I feel like she's the one that's gonna come on top with
Yo,
this one.
Ashanti's.
She must
Listen,
have. She
listen.
with the
I
strong
was
immune
telling,
system.
I was telling my girl, should have come back stronger than ever.
Yo, she wrote songs from J-Lo. We can't deny that.
Is she?
And there's there's look at it, look it up. There's some songs that she did for J-Lo that she's actually singing, but it's marketed as J-Lo.
No shit.
Yeah,
I don't
let me
doubt
look
that.
up
I don't doubt
exactly
that.
what song.
So
Whoa.
I was talking to my girl about this, right? I was like, yo, Ashanti got that I'm happy, I'm in love, I'm happy, like life's great type of shit. And Keish got that fucking, yo, fuck that dude. That dude's a piece of shit. I hate that guy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo.
Don't call Keyshia.
But all ladies think that way. All ladies have that one or the other. They're either really happy or they're really shitty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, ah. But Keyshia Cole got some fucking Missy Elliott shits. And when Missy writes for you, yo, when Missy writes for you, you got a hit right there. But when she throws on, what's the Biggie remix she did? Not the remix, but like she did the "All my days are gone without you," and her and you. What's that song? We all know it. I just when she throws when she plays that song.
That surprise box that we to get the name. Fail. Like I told her
When she plays that song, there's no way she's losing. I'm sorry. You're not gonna.
Always on time. Is that it?
Is it? No. That's the Ja Rule song, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. Oh, where's my phone, bro? Where's my phone? I'm gonna go to Spotify. See, look, we doing exactly what they wanted us to do. We going to Spotify. We looking up the streams. We looking up the fucking top songs. Oh, it's Foolish.
Oh yeah, Foolish.
Bro, when you play Foolish, when you fucking remix, when you remix Biggie like that, first of all, it's the complete opposite of what the original song was. Biggie's talking about "Give Me One More Chance." She's talking about, "Yo, I love the fuck out of you because I'm an idiot." Because it's called Foolish. It's called Foolish. Hey, I'm not talking shit. It's called Foolish.
I don't know. I'm telling you, we need to look at money on her. But she's coming up on top. She's gonna be the winner in that one.
I come on, dude. It's impossible to.
Oh, Biggie was eating munchkins during that time when he did that drop.
Yo, it's such a nostalgic feeling.
Dude, it's. I don't know if there's any way to close to. Hold on. I'm gonna.
All right, so I just looked it up. Shanti's on that song "Not Real" with J-Lo and Ja Rule. She's the background singer.
Okay.
And they used her as the sample to sell it to J-Lo, and they kept some of Ashanti's vocals.
So check this out. In the Fabulous and Jadakiss verses, right? Fabulous said that I forget the lady's name, but she couldn't be a part of the song or whatever it is because she had throat surgery, and they brought in Ashanti. Dude, if she pulls this song out on the verses, yo, Fab is gonna have to answer some questions.
But what does Keyshia have over Ashanti?
What up, man? How you been?
Yeah.
And the
Come
fact
on,
that
man.
they use Greece as an inspiration, they got everybody involved.
You got some Lloyd songs. Come on, like there's so much shit. Ashanti's
Damn. She's gonna win, guys.
dude. It's hard to like. She's got at least. Listen, I'm gonna give her out of 20. So oh, I forgot about this.
Daddy, you know we got you, nigga. Paul City.
I forgot about the song. I forgot the song.
Ah.
I forgot the song. Okay, she's got at least. If she gets 20 songs, she's got at least 15 that are fucking tough.
Yo,
I'm not saying
Like-
she's winning 15. I'm not saying she's going to guarantee 15. I'm saying 15 songs that if you play any bullshit, that's it.
Bangers.
You're being brandied.
Facts.
I'm making that a verb. I don't go fuck what anybody says. You're being brandied. Yo, shit's real, bro. Come on. You play any. Ashanti's gonna come. So, the best part about the Fabulous and Jadakiss verses that I learned is that you can play shit you wrote. So
that's what I'm saying. Ashanti wrote a lot of J-Lo shit. They're saying.
when Jadakiss
Yeah.
played fucking Victory, saying, "Yo, I wrote this, play it," and it was all puffy, I was like, "Yo, you can't do that, man."
The Ghost Riders are coming back to life, nigga. Like, what's good?
Yo, it's the Ghost Riders of Christmas Past,
Yo,
like coming back to
Fucking
the shit.
Thriller's coming out like that. I wrote that.
Yo, when he played that, I was like, first of
He
all,
wrote that?
it
Oh,
was
shit.
it wasn't the fact that he wrote it. It's the fact, well, it is, but also the way the song worked was so fucking dope. All right, let's say we're moving on. Everybody here thinks Ashanti got it.
Yep.
Ashanti.
I think so.
All right, let's see.
Boy,
Yo,
Yeah, I think snow day tomorrow.
yo, look at
I'm
this.
Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Dale
Slapping
papao.
that- look
Dale
at the
papao.
booty of the kid.
Dale papao.
You're bad over that.
Yo.
Yeah.
done.
All right, let's wrap this up. I'm gonna send Charlie a box. I'm gonna send Charlie a nice little mixed box.
I'll be the moment it comes.
I want you to try it out. I want you to see what different beers are out there. I definitely think that linking up with Hector is also another.
Yeah, I want to try your homebrew.
Yo, my bro.
Hector's
got
got. Wait, yo, is the Pilsner still clearing up? What's going on?
No, it's ready. I'm just waiting. Either I want to bottle it or keg it. I'm more into kegging, bro. I want to keg it.
Well, I can't try to be keg it.
Why not? I can still bottle you. I can still bottle.
I'm saying,
a few
yeah.
bottles.
If you bottle something, yeah, I got you.
I'm a keg some.
Okay.
But usually when I brew, I do either 6 or 6.5 gallons.
Yo,
I still have bottles.
Make sure you get your Hector.
And
Ooh, give it. Oyster de papao.
get the bag.
Yo,
Hey.
Got to give you merch. So yeah, bro. So I'm actually that's gonna be my thing. Doing 6 gallons, 6.5.
Yeah.
That way I keg 5, and I still have enough to make at least half a case of bottles to send out.
Okay.
Take them to the brewery, sample them out. Do some little growlers, take it to the breweries.
Thanks to Charlie for reminding us that next week is Christmas. So no, no episodes next week. I know I said that last time, and we did an episode anyway. But my man Mike Jones, came through. My man Mike Jones came through, bro. We had to do an episode. We had to break the rules. But so far on the books, there's no additional episodes for next week. So,
To the new year, then.
huh?
Right?
I'll see you next. How does that work? I gotta work. Yeah, maybe. I want to say yes. I want to say yes, and the part of me is like, wait a minute, hold on. It's only the 16th. Cálmate.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like I made that commitment, then I shoot myself in the foot. No, we have the 30th. So 2 weeks from today is the 30th.
So you got room for one more.
So right before New Year's Eve. Right before New Year's Eve, yo, we're gonna be mad.
With a hat and everything.
Yo, mad random. Like, there's no topic list. I'm not making a topic list for next week, for the next episode. No topic list. Tell Mac shit. Yo, wrap it up. Whatever it is. We just gonna drink. We just gonna drink. What?
Doubles and up. I want no single.
Oh shit.
Let's do it. I'm down. Hopefully by then Charlie's met up with Hector, and there's some exchange there. But yeah, man, the 30th. That's it. Next week, nothing extra. We're at 3 hours and 18 minutes. I'm gonna edit the fuck out of this video.
Yo, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. I'm a little drunk.
You're a little drunk.
Swiss cheese.
Yo, tell your family it's my fault. Tell your family and mom is my fault. But like, yo, you remember Manny from fucking Florida? That asshole got me drunk. Yo, what's good? Talk to him.
I'm gonna feel the judgment in the morning.
Oh man, but yo, thanks guys. Buenos nachos.
I appreciate you guys.